Let me tell you why you need to become more familiar with the world-class leadership model, as opposed to trying to learn abstract leadership concepts and behaviors for every situation at work. You know, the ones that try to come up with a prescription to handle every situation and interaction, or artificial leadership styles that seem forced or unnatural. World-class leadership comes instead from actual statistical research that reveals the 10 results-oriented areas to focus on that will create positive impressions, trust, loyalty, and that will have your customers referring to you as excellent, known as the best, or world-class. So in effect, it is your customers, read here as your subordinates, peers, and supervisors, who are the recipients of your management or beneficiaries of your contributions to any work group as an employee, who give you the title of world class. What that means is, yes, you have to earn it. But rather than wasting your time feeling inadequate or unprepared or overwhelmed with having to learn a whole new set of abstract leadership skills, I'm telling you here that you already know these things. Remember, we have done tons of research in our work with literally hundreds of organizations in 6 countries, and these 10 values of excellence, as we've termed them, apply equally for everyone and are already in your lexicon of business knowledge and common sense. Our research results comes from people just like you. You've just never seen all this presented as an integrated body of knowledge before. And guess what? World-class leadership is a predictive behavioral model that will actually score you in how well you implement it and how your bosses, fellow employees, and subordinates will react to you. It's not magic or voodoo. It's not some kind of neuro-linguistic-based persuasion approach. It's a fundamental set of values that everyone resonates with, and you're going to agree when you see the details and begin to experience the results. Here's one of the best parts about the world-class leadership system. You don't have to attend brainwashing camp. You don't have to buy a recurring subscription to a set of lessons. You don't have to add an encyclopedia set of books to your collection. You just need to take a personal 40-question world-class leadership self-assessment. You'll learn everything by virtue of the process. The 10 values of excellence as categories each have 4 sub-constructs, or questions, and everything rolls up from 10 category mean scores to an overall predictive score that will describe the results you can expect. There are additional levels of analysis like strengths and weaknesses, of course, but this assessment is designed to reveal the circumstances from your perspective in your unique situation, with analysis of structural factors, process factors, and human factors. Everything is designed to describe and educate you on the importance of integrating the values of excellence to increase your own effectiveness and success as a leader. You'll have a private executive report summary you can email to yourself anytime to study offline. The self-assessment process is an education in itself that is guaranteed to reveal new perspectives on what you do and how you do it, the decisions you make, how you communicate priorities, how you sort through political inertia, and how to keep the focus on results for you, your department, and ultimately your entire organization. You'll have a current baseline as to where you're at with being considered world-class by others, and you'll have a roadmap to improve that immediately. The assessment will remain open for your use for the entire year, so you can take it again and again periodically to gauge your progress and up-level your expected results. Have you struggled to be taken seriously in your organization? Are you looking for new leverage to manage better? Have you felt overwhelmed by the regular day-to-day and trapped in minutia instead of charging forward on the actual important things? Get ready to gain new levels of respect, followership, and confidence as one who stands out from the average worker or manager. Bring more to the table even, at the most senior levels. Develop this new perspective to guide every decision and work process with dependable rationale that will always make sense. The world-class leadership model is a well-grounded and fresh approach to leadership effectiveness that doesn't necessarily invalidate the old leadership training paradigms. It's just positioned above them all so that you can gauge the necessity, if any, of investing the time and energy to learn some other abstract approach. The values of excellence are just that, a set of values that can apply to your individual situation, whatever your title or position. Check out the link below to get to the personal and private world-class self-assessment process started right now and get ready to start looking at leadership with a whole fresh new outlook.